Push-ups are an all-around exercise routine that builds up not just the arms, but also the pectoral, glutes, core, and lower back muscles. These variations are pretty easy, and you don't necessarily have to go to the gym to perform them. Once you've mastered the standard push-up style, you should try out other more complex variations to put more tension on your muscles. So without further ado, here are 9 push-up variations to build up your muscles over time. Number 1. Diamond push-up. Experts say putting your hands together has been shown to activate your triceps and chest much more significantly than placing them apart. To perform the diamond push-up, bring your thumbs and index fingers of both your hands together, and they'll kind of form this diamond shape just below your chest area. While keeping your body aligned and your core braced, go down towards the ground with your nose almost touching the floor and lift yourself back up. Repeat this for more reps. Number 2. Spider-Man push-up. The Spider-Man push-up is another variation, and it's named like that because you literally look like Spider-Man climbing up a wall. Go into a high plank position and place your feet shoulder width apart to perform this variation. Lower your chest towards the floor by bending your elbows to a 45-degree angle. And now lift your right leg towards your elbow and hold this position for some time before lowering your leg. Next, repeat the process for your opposite leg, and repeat this entire process for more reps using both legs. Number 3. Incline push-up. This variation of the incline push-up puts more emphasis on the pectoral muscles. Perform the incline push-up by placing your hands on an elevated surface like a bench, a stability bell, a countertop, or just about any other elevated surface. Keep your body in a high plank position, and while keeping your back and legs straight, lower your body by bending your elbows like when performing a traditional push-up. Elevate yourself back up to the start position, and then repeat the process. Number 4. Decline push-up. The decline push-up variation is another more challenging form of the traditional push-up. The added effects of gravity on the body pushes more weight onto your muscles. It's a great way to keep muscle training if the standard push-up becomes easier. Place your hands on the floor slightly wider than a shoulder width apart and face down to perform a decline push-up. Now, put your feet on a bench, a countertop, or any other elevated surface with only your hands on the floor. While keeping a flat back, lower your chest towards the ground by bending your elbows at a 60-degree angle. Once your chest is just above the ground, hold this position for a little bit before pushing yourself back up to the start position. Hold it for a sec and then repeat that process for more reps. Number 5. Medicine ball or physio ball push-ups. This exercise is another variation that targets the core muscles of your upper body, the triceps included. To perform this variation, kneel on the floor while keeping your feet together and toes tucked in. Place your hands on the sides of a physio or medicine ball and enter a plank position with your legs now stretched out behind you. While keeping your torso straight, lower yourself downwards until your chest touches the ball with your elbows bent slightly. Then lift yourself back up to the plank position by straightening out your elbows and repeat the process. Number 6. Single leg push-ups. This variation improves the core stability of the body and works to target muscles. Get into the traditional push-up position with your hands on the floor and a shoulder width apart, and then perform the single leg push-up. While keeping a straight line from your head to your feet, lift one of your legs up off the ground. With your leg elevated, lower your body to the ground by bending your elbows until your chest is almost in contact with the floor. Push yourself back up to the start position by straightening your elbows, and then lower your right leg, elevating your left leg, and repeat the process. Repeat alternatively for reps. Number 7. Dive bomber push-up. This push-up variation combines a downward dog yoga pose with a regular push-up. It's a standard yoga pose where you try and stretch your body on all fours. To perform the dive bomber push-up, start in a downward dog position, then transition into a push-up roll. Now move to an upward facing dog pose and then return to your start position. Number 8. T push-up. This variation combines a regular push-up with a side plank. To perform the T push-up, get into a standard push-up position and press downwards until your chest almost touches the ground. Go back upwards and at the peak rotate your body so that you hold yourself up with only one arm, straightening your other arm out to form a T shape. Return your raised hand to the floor and repeat the regular push-up, and then raise the other arm this time and repeat alternatively for reps. Number 9. One arm push-up. The one-arm push-up is an advanced push-up technique for building up upper body strength. Before practicing one-arm push-ups, you'll need to first practice other push-up variations to build the upper body strength required to complete this advanced exercise. To perform the one-arm push-up, you've got to follow the procedure of the regular push-up, but this time with just one arm. You'll also need to spread out your legs for proper balance. Repeat as many times as you can for each arm. These push-up variations typically work on your upper body muscles, including the biceps, for greater body strength. You don't even need a gym to do these ones, so you can save a bit of money. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and while you're still here, don't forget to like and consider subscribing, and leave a comment down below to let us know your thoughts on these different variations.